Suze Redmayne.
Speaker. I'd like to acknowledge and thank Minister Karen Shaw for championing this bill.
No, we won't make
Okay, she can sit down again.
Under particularly harrowing circumstances, sometimes I might add. Even before she became an MP, Minister Shaw was hearing about the unintended...
person. Sorry, can we
That's all right.
start the speaker's time again? Let me make it very clear that you can make comments about the government and the parties, but don't make personal attacks about individuals. Thank you. Suze Redmayne.
Thank you. Even before she became an MP, Minister Shaw was hearing about the unintended consequences of Section 7A of the Oranga Tamariki Act. She saw the focus on maintaining Māori children's whakapapa sometimes put young people at risk because their placements were based on race and not first and foremost on their well-being, their care and their protection. Madam Speaker, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Social Services Select Committee for their work on the bill. And I also want to extend my thanks to all submitters. Their input is critical to us getting it right for New Zealand children. While I wasn't on the Select Committee, I've reviewed the report and I rise today in support of the repeal of Section 7AA. The bill represents a necessary step to refocus Oranga Tamariki on its fundamental responsibility, ensuring the safety, stability and well-being of children in their care. Section 7AA as it stands has led to unintended consequences which compromise the welfare of children that it's aimed at protecting.
Too much equity.
By repealing Section 7AA, Oranga Tamariki will be free from any conflict between cultural obligations and child welfare decisions. As my colleague Joseph Mooney clearly articulated, this bill does not eliminate cultural considerations, as opposition members would have you believe. This bill does not remove existing provisions in other parts of the Act which require decision makers to consider cultural factors in care decisions. The bill also retains obligations on the Chief Executive of OT to develop and maintain strategic partnerships with iwi and Māori organisations and encourages those organisations to seek out opportunities for partnership. Exactly right. Madam Speaker, this repeal reinforces the paramount responsibility of Oranga Tamariki, which must always be ensuring the safety, stability, well-being of all children in their care. I commend this bill to the House.
Shannon Hilbert.
Okay. Is she drunk too?
Sorry?
Is she tipsy as well? There was not a good speech from James. What is she talking about? I'm so confused.
Yeah, well, as I say, got handed the speech to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, well, she's clearly another gap filler. She's the MP for Rangitike. What's really interesting is Mokai Pātea spans Rangitike. So from a Māori perspective, she is the MP there, and that's pretty bloody appalling.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely appalling. There is, to keep on talking about, what is she? Is she part of the Karen Shaw fan club?
I don't know.
It's just pathetic and actually quite sickening.
Yeah.
Because she seems to be more worried about the minister on a $250,000 a year salary than the damn kids.
Yeah.
And she then pulls this with completely no evidence of unintended consequences. Yet here are the consequences with, there seems to be, there's a very strong racist underpinning to her language. And it's basically, those Maoris are bad and those Maoris beat up their kids. What about the 895 harm incidents across 519 children in 2022 at the hands of Oranga Tamariki?
Yep.
What are you doing, MP for Rangitike, about that when you don't even acknowledge it? And that is a fact. And what she is chasing is some sort of anecdote. It's the same as Karen Chow's, I've got 100 emails. Well, show them to us. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, you've just made it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. She wants more kids to get abused and stay here. I have no idea what the hell she wants or what she stands for. All I know is that there was a lot of glazing for Karen in that speech.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, News Guide, The Order, Paper Pie.